Didn't even get to bronze.
Hey guys, Dave here. We're going to look into the God of Destruction trial. So we're going to join up. It just started. Hit the start button. I'm hoping to be able to show you a couple things like getting out of the token error. You don't have to go through the whole video. You can hit skip and collect your reward. And it's not too suggestive that you spend your gold, your gamuts, on the God of on Beerus, because the payoff is not very good. You collect some Zenny and you get some potions each time you attack, and you might get a training from Corin or Mr. Popo, but it doesn't really, it's not worth the gamuts. So I just wait the time for it to count down, start another fight for free, and at the end, if you're on the top 10 list, again, it's not really worth it. It might be worth it once so that you can get a title from being on the top 10 list or something, which might help get you a better score. So I'm going to fast forward between these attacks. One quick thing, if you're going to skip pages, you want to hit that revive as soon as you can. You're going to want to hit skip as soon as you can and hit that revive. If it starts going by too quickly, unless you want to skip or waste the gamuts, you might as well just wait for it to give you a freebie. Something else I wanted to point out is you want to set an alarm clock for whenever it is in your time zone to go off several minutes before the fight starts, because you don't want to log in right at the exact time. It could be servers get too busy, so make sure you log in early. You might even want to log in 5 minutes early and just set your phone down. If you want to, you can watch these videos for a second, just kind of see what kind of damage your characters do. If you're not paying the gamuts to remove your cooldown, then watching them or not skipping doesn't make a difference. Because if I skip now, you'll notice how I've been playing this video for 15 or 20, or this fight for 15-20 seconds now. If I skip, I'm still in my cooldown, and it still was counting down from my last fight, so I only have 17 seconds left to go. Now notice that since I didn't skip, my name's further down on this list. That's because it took an account for as soon as I attacked. Now watch my name go back on this list. See how my name went to number 5 now? Because when I skipped, it recorded, or when I viewed the next list of all of everybody's attacks, it was updated to when I skipped versus or when I attacked. So if I attacked and then was able to skip 5 seconds later, then when I skip, I can see the updated list. If I don't skip, then my name's going to appear lower. But that's only just because it actually knows already what all your attacks are going to do. So skipping isn't going to help your name on that list any better. It all depends on where you are when the last hit kills Beerus. Now you can tell a lot of people are using gamuts right now to get in the #1 place. I don't know if they know what kind of bonus they're going to get, but you can tell because the strongest player on the server, his name is King, and he's already stopped playing it. He's not too concerned with continue playing. If I skipped a little bit there, you see that master point right there for one. But if I skip a couple times, my rank goes up because I'm listed #2 on this server, and all these people are almost doubling my points. They got to be spending a ton of gamuts just to get up there. I spent a little bit of gamuts, and I could even spend one more time, and I should move up to 4th place. Again, I'm just kind of pointing this out for the video, just so I can kind of show you this big reward that you're spending your gamuts. I was hoping to get an invalid token. That did not happen. For the tip for getting past an invalid token, do not hit the check mark. There will be a check mark that said invalid token, and underneath of invalid token, hit the background. Hit somewhere else on the screen. Maybe wait 2 seconds after seeing it and hit somewhere else on the screen, and you won't get kicked out. You don't get kicked out, you don't have to try to log back in. If you do get kicked out, and trying to log back in is impossible until the battle's over. Okay, so on this list you see I'm #4 on here, and we just spent, I don't know how many. It tells you at the top we just made about 650,000 zenny. We got 57 training potions, and you saw most of that was just from me sitting there waiting for it to time down. So we're going to leave now and go back to our mail. Now here's what we get for spending all them zenny. Oh, I'm sorry, gamuts. We got 4,600 zenny, and we got 35 potions and 1 master point. It's just not worth spending your gamuts on there. I don't suggest you spend your gamuts. All you really want to do is log in, attack once, or if you want to continue attacking to get some more zenny potions, training potions, that's great, but you don't need to. That battle at the bottom, it tells you it took 13 minutes. So that's about it. Like I said, set to your alarms. You can watch your battles, you can skip them. I don't suggest spending your gamuts on it. And if you get an invalid token, click somewhere on the background part of the screen. Don't click the check mark. Hope that helps, guys.